is a Safeword exclusive. Don't forget your Safeword.
What's up, everybody? This is Safeword, a platform for teaching, learning, and opening the eyes of our audience to the world of kink, BDSM, and relationships. I am your host, Kane Marcos.
I am your other host, Aurora Storm.
And I am your co-host, Callista Fury.
And we have a special guest tonight, because, where is Night? Oh, in the blue corner, we have
My
Roy.
name is Roy Palmer.
There we go. Good.
But first, as always, make sure you like and subscribe for more content on kink, BDSM, and relationships.
All right. So, we already know what we're talking about, but this is Safeword. And here on Safeword, we have a safe word of the day. We are going to use this safe word. Roy, are we paying attention? We're going to use this safe word in case the conversation gets hot, too heavy, or you just want it to stop. So the safe word of the day is blue. Like, you're my boy, Blue. All for Roy tonight. So, but if no one's stopping, make sure you throw up this symbol. So in case we can't hear you, and then we'll make sure that we stop. All right. So
I can finally do it.
exactly. Now you're on the show, you get to do it. Exactly. So, Kane, you want to introduce your boy Blue? We ain't got kink news tonight. It's all about his boy Blue.
All right, just like Aurora said, this is my boy Blue. This is the infamous Roy. This is who we talk about every single time we do the intro. This is who we say hi to each and every single time. He's the one that gives us those likes, those comments, and is always subscribed, has his notifications turned on, and he follows us everywhere. He's with us all the time. So he is one of our most dedicated fans. So you can see why we always give him a shout out every show. Thank you so much, Roy. You're my boy Blue.
Exactly. So today what we're going to be doing with Roy is we're going to be setting up a dating profile for Safeword's biggest brat, Mr. Roy over here. Okay. so
I'm not a brat.
Yeah, I think you are.
Came back 0%.
Oh my goodness. You see, okay, look, people, if you don't understand, just look at the comment section below. You will find out how big of a brat Mr. Roy is.
Very brat-like
Other
behavior.
videos, not this one.
but this is our one and only Roy. So we're going to ask you a couple questions tonight. We're also going to be explaining some of the dating apps that we can find, that kind of thing.
First things first, and we already asked you, have you ever tried setting up a dating profile before on any app?
I have not.
All right.
Never, not one.
Not one.
Like, have you ever gotten curious or anything? Like, just even thought about it, or is this like way out of your comfort zone?
I have not.
No.
But I know two people who did it on Facebook dating.
Did they have any success? There's the question. Did they have any success?
Yes, they did.
There we go. Okay. See? So, there's a lot of different dating apps out there. So some things like, I don't know, a hookup site like Tinder. But, I don't think we should do that to Mr. Roy tonight, to you.
I think that should be follow under like app number 3, not 1 or 2. We need to ease him into it.
Ease him into it. Yeah, okay. Because there's definitely some other ones out there. Ms. Calista, I know you could give us suggestions.
So, yeah, I was thinking more maybe like eHarmony or Christian Mingle. Have you given those any thought at all?
I haven't, no.
Is that something you'd be open to trying tonight, or what?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to pick the best one. So there's a lot out there. There's things like Tinder, and it's known for hooking up, like actually just a hookup, just that side piece. But we've had conversations with Mr. Roy. I know he's not looking for a side piece. So I guess the first question that I want to ask you.
Kane's for.
Yeah. Oh, that's what Kane's for. You're a side piece now. Okay.
Yeah, now I can get these comments in live.
Yep, exactly.
No, I feel like a bit neglected, so I got you. I see how it is.
I'm sorry, I'll slide into your DMs after this.
Okay, I'm gonna break up the bromance, boys. Boys, I'm gonna break up the bromance over here. Okay, y'all can get cozy after the show. So for you personally, if you're gonna, do this dating thing, would you want it to be a hookup, or you want it to be something that would blossom into something, or a friendship? What do you think you're looking for?
I would want it to blossom into something.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
All right. So I have not the perfect app, but a pretty good one. All right. And we're doing it for time 1 and 2, because the girls have to message you. So we're going to start with Bumble. All right. And so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you open up Bumble. I had you pre-download it before on your phone. So if you can open up that app for me, and you're going to kind of walk us through what it's saying. And the Safeword crew is going to personally help you set up your dating profile. And then what will be really cool is if you get some dates from it, or you get, I don't know, responses, we'll have you back in and we'll see how it did. Okay. We'll see how the Safeword crew did with setting this up. I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't an expert at this part, but we gonna work this together, Mr. Roy.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used Bumble myself.
Never used Bumble? What about you, Kane? You ever use Bumble?
No, I tried the Tinder thing out for a bit, but that one just got a little too wild. It was nice, but it wasn't my speed.
Yeah. And I mean, there's just a ton out there. There's so many to choose from. Like she was saying, eHarmony, Plenty of Fish, Christian Mingle. So it's really kind of hard to know what to go with. But I find that Bumble makes it a little bit easier because it's shorter, and it's just kind of like, that's how everybody is. Their attention span's like this right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mr. Roy. So tell me what it's saying on the first page of the app there when you open it.
It asked me to connect with Facebook or use cell phone number.
Okay, so your cell phone number isn't going to be given out or anything like that. It just connects it so that you can get notifications. So you could either go through Facebook or you can put your phone number in. Which one are you going to do? And you don't have to tell us what your phone number is.
Kane doesn't already have it.
I know, Kane. Man.
I know, we are exclusively on Instagram, so.
Why?
Would not give you my personal number. You would never stop.
So I hit the Facebook point and it asked me for 2 photos.
2 photos. So do you have like just 2 random photos? We'll go back, and I'm actually going to do kind of like a little special with you where I'm sending the messages back and forth, and we'll get the pictures that we're going to put up. Okay. For that. So for right now, let's just use it as a placeholder and find just a basic photo to put up there. But I want to make sure that like you have the right photo, because photos are really, really, really important on apps. Because people are visual. So the first thing that they're going to see is you. And so it's like, especially on these apps, that's a lot of girls don't even go. I can honestly say I used to be on some of the apps. You just don't read the bio until you're interested in the photo.
Exactly. That's the first thing they'll see and notice.
Yep.
Oh man, is that why I never got any hits?
I'm just telling you, it's all about
One of them.
See, we're going to have Mr. Roy looking right though. Lighting and everything.
One of many, Mr. Kane.
Fucking Callista.
Nothing but love for you, my dear.
Not at all. Don't lie to me like that. How dare you?
So what do you think should be like a picture for Roy? Like, should it be like chest up, just his face? Should be a selfie? What do you what would do it for you?
A nice profile with, tell you what, first thing the girl's gonna see is a nice smile.
There you go. All right. What do you think should be like the first eye catcher for his photo? So we can give him some tips on how to take his own photos, take his own picture, and then he can send them in.
Well, let me tell you, lighting is everything.
Are you listening, Mr. Roy? Lighting is everything.
Yes, I'm listening. I'm like trying to hurry up and take a picture because I don't have any pictures of myself.
Take a picture of your shoe. That's just a placeholder.
Okay, on all the missionary work you've done, you've never taken a photo of yourself at any of these beautiful places that you've been to?
I have, but I don't have them on this phone.
Oh, well.
Using like my old one.
So if you don't know, Mr. Roy is a very religious man, and I love him to death because he watches our show.
I got the 2 pictures up.
Okay, got 2 pictures up. So what's our next step, Mr. Roy? Take the lead.
So now it's asking for my birthday.
All right, so go ahead and put in your birthday. These are all pretty self-explanatory. Put in your
This is
birthday.
your correct age because you can't change it later.
Right, exactly. Because they don't want you sitting there saying like you're, if you're 50, that you're 45 or something. Guys do that.
Don't even say on air how old I am. Leave a comment in the thing to How
There
old
we
do
go.
you think
Yep.
I am?
Thomas Blow. How old? What do you think was the birth date that Mr. Roy put in for his Bumble?
Or at least a year.
So, just so you know, Mr. Roy, we are trying to set you up for success here. So, the best way to lead in this dating world is with the truth and honesty. But I think you know that.
Honesty is key, especially if you want it to be more meaningful and not just like a random hookup and everything.
Yeah. Right. So there's networking, there's friendships, there's a dating world, and then I think there's one other one. But you're gonna head towards the dating because you're looking for something to bloom.
Career is the other one.
Career is the other one, yeah.
I think they
Interesting.
added that on there. So if like somebody's like, why do you have Bumble on your phone? It's like LinkedIn, baby. Come on. Like,
Yeah, I don't got friends. I'm looking for friends.
you remember I told you
Well,
I was
that's
looking for some,
that's
like, new connections?
interesting though. Like if you're gonna use that as your career, you know, to
You're not.
intermingle in
No,
career
you're not.
world. I mean, that's
why
just
that's why you can change the modes. It's like, you know, you
Look,
can switch it to
Look,
dating when you're on a business
I've
trip.
used Bumble before. That section is a load of BS. So if you want Tinder for Bumble, go ahead and jump on that friendship one. Or hey, I need a networking connection because ain't nobody looking to connect like that.
It's like I
So
can't
it's like,
download
we're on
Tinder,
the
so
right
I'm looking
path
for
here.
a career woman or a career man.
Right. Yeah, because the guys still reach out and then they're still trying to hit on you. And it's like, I'm here for UC photography, graphic artistry. You want to go have dinner? No, I don't. What are we talking about? Yeah. So just stay away from those ones, Roy. That's a no. That's a no. We're putting you on the right path here, okay? Okay, so what else we got going on? What's the next piece of this?
Okay. The next one says, who would you like to date? You can choose more than one answer and change at any time. It gives me a swipe thing for I'm open to dating to everyone. Man, men, woman, non-binary people.
well, let me
I'm
ask
gonna
you a
hit
question because this is my first time meeting you, Roy.
Mm.
What is your type? Do you have a type? Do you have a preference?
Like women, but
Well,
Is that what
like
you mean?
okay,
Obviously, you want a girl.
well, like okay, so some men love blondes. They will not date outside, you know, the color of hair. Some like brunettes, some like skinny, some like curvy. What kind, or you know, as far as a girl's personality, what attracts you to a woman?
That's a
I
great
don't know
question.
offhand. I've never really dated before, so
Never really
That's
dated.
okay, but you still have
Yeah,
a
but you still
preference,
have
right?
desires, right? You still have
know.
like things that are attractive to you or that you're attracted to. So what are some of those things?
I genuinely have no idea.
No idea.
Okay, so I mean, you're not. Oh man, that was gonna come out so terrible. Okay, let me rephrase this. So I mean, like you have an idea, like you have a fantasy in your head, like if you were to have that white picket fence and everything, like who's there with you? And I mean, it's based off of a preference. Do you have like a thought or like a fantasy like that?
No, I don't.
So here's a good question. So let's say you just get floods of girls coming into your thing because you were on Safeword and the Safeword crew helped you hook this up, okay? Right? So you just get floods. So you just gonna date all of them? You just gonna talk to every last one because you ain't got a
I guess. I mean, other than being Christian, that's really it.
type? Yeah, you just go, okay. Well, and I get that. I guess you don't want to discriminate, but you still like, what are you looking for in someone's personality? Like what would mesh with you? What are some of the things that you like to do that maybe you want, you know, within your wife or your girlfriend to have the same kind of interest, that kind of thing? What are you looking for?
Yeah, really, with interest, it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
So just as long as she's interested in you, you'll be interested in her.
Yes.
Okay, an opportunist. I like it. So see, I'm trying to get some ideas here because we're going to get further down in this app and you're going to have to write a bio. So one of the things that women look at when they get to the bio part of it is what you're looking for. That's kind of the nice thing about apps is that I don't have to on the first date go, well, are your type? Like,
I gotta ask if you were in a bio, if you read in a bio, any port in a storm. I mean, would that be like, oh, okay, I'm interested in this person? Would that be something that you're drawn to, or something that would make you shy away?
What was the first part of that?
Oh no, I'm asking the ladies.
Oh.
Like, if you
okay, I see, and I thought you were asking Roy.
Yeah.
Say that again. Sorry, wait, say it again. Any port in the storm? Yeah, no, if that was in the bio, absolutely not. Like I couldn't, no, that makes me think that like you don't know yourself. And
Mhm.
like, what are we going to talk about on our first date or even in this? Because you're going to have to text them back. You understand that, right? They're going to text you on Bumble and they're going to expect a response. So
Yeah.
you gotta know what you like. You got to know what your interests are, that kind of thing. Or what you're looking for. A good Christian woman, a good, someone that can cook, that'd be nice, something like that.
Yeah, or like likes, doing communal work. It sounds like you're heavy into your community and everything. And if like, okay, let's say for me, if I was out looking, I would want somebody with that had a good sense of humor. And that also not only like to kind of go out, but can also had the ability to kind of just stay homebound and be a bit of a homebody on occasion, but still would like adventure to go hiking or go out fishing. I love to go fishing, so I'm looking for common traits or at least common interests to kind of, at least, how are we going to spend our time together? Because if you're out and mountain biking every single weekend, yeah, my darling, you're not for me. I mean, I'd like to go maybe once, but after I crash that bike that first time, I'm pretty much done. But, you're just looking for a common ground. That, sir, was a very loud eye roll. What was said underneath that breath?
Oh, it wasn't under my breath at all. You just didn't catch it. I said, oh God, I would pay to see that.
That's the next pop-up for Safeword.
Mountain biking is Safeword. Featuring.
All right. So what's the next piece of this? Because you're going to have to fill out like some hobbies and stuff. It's like things that you have to click. Are you into biking? Are you into hiking? But it has to be, some kind of general stuff just about you. But what's the next piece?
In a very active direction. Like you guys have both mentioned biking, hiking, outdoors stuff. Like
that's because that's the first thing that comes. They're gambling on there too. I mean, but that's one of the first things that come up. And I can't. Okay, we're going to steer you away from biking and hiking. Okay, Roy, because I cannot stand looking at these apps and everybody's like, I love to go hiking and mountain biking and I run 6 miles every morning. And I'm like, okay. Everybody's just running and biking everywhere. Then why are there so many cars on the road?
I don't go outside. So yeah, let's
we got a starting point. We don't go outside.
I know my boy Blue. You guys are like, oh, if you go hiking and mountain biking, I'm like, that's not all right.
That's not Roy. That's not Roy. All right.
I go on YouTube and makes smart comments on videos.
Perfect. Okay, so what's the next piece on this? We had your name, we had your birthday, we had what was the other one? Oh yeah, what you're looking for. If you're looking for, just a hookup or a girl or a guy. So what's the next piece on this?
What are you hoping to find? Honesty helps you and everybody on Bumble find what you're looking for.
All right.
The options are a relationship, something casual, I'm not sure yet, prefer not to say.
So what are you looking for?
We're going to nix those last two.
Yeah. What are you looking for? You're looking for a relationship, right? So put relationship. There you go. What's up next?
So your next one is your interest. Pick 5 things you love. It'll help match you with people who love them too.
See, I told you were going to come up to this part. So you got to know what you love. What do you like? Come on, Mr. Roy. Tell us what you're putting down.
You're into something. What are some of these options? Something. You're interested in something.
And there's some options there too, aren't there? Yes. Yeah, no, there's sections. Yeah. It's like sports, activities,
creativity, going out, staying in, home and TV, food and drink.
Yeah, you like to stay in. And we like music.
Yeah.
Do you love music though?
Yes.
Okay, so see, this is becoming.
I'm not even going to say how many songs I probably know the lyrics to.
Right, exactly. That's why I was like, I know you like music.
I was just messing with a friend of mine for how much I knew Snoop Dogg. I can't remember what the song was.
Oh, can't remember this. I was about to say, you got to give us some lines. Come on.
That's why you can't.
That's why I suddenly just can't remember.
Okay, so next time we have you on the show, you better be locked and loaded because I'm testing you on your Snoop Dogg knowledge, all right? All right, Roy. So tell us what the top 3 interests were that you picked for this piece here.
So for food and drink, I picked pizza.
Okay.
Staying in, and then I hit video games. Going out, I hit theater.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh,
See,
nice.
I
so
enjoy
you
some
have
musicals.
interests. See, I love it. Okay, so what's our next piece on this one? So we've got some of your interests. We're into, the theater, staying in and playing video games. See, so girls, look, he's already a catch. So okay, here we go. What's our next section on this one?
So this is one Kane will not like. What's your height?
I think you just became my new best friend.
Yeah, exactly. There we go, Roy. See, you just made a new best friend. Isn't that awesome? No rebuttal. No 2 cents from the peanut gallery. Mr. Peter, are we losing our touch? Are we getting old? What's happening here?
You're a bit quiet there in the red corner.
He's not getting old. He is old.
He is old. Yeah. Well.
Whoa, hey, whoa. We're in the same graduating class. Whoa.
You know what? Whoa. Okay, just whoa. 41 next month. To rope you.
It looks like 23. Let's,
Oh.
Well, Roy's always been my best friend. Okay, what's our next section? What we got?
Do I work out?
Do you?
I got guns. I like it. He's like, no, look here. I got guns. No, I love it. Don't you be hating on my boy Roy.
No.
Don't you be hating on him now. I love that. He posted out and everything. I saw something there.
Say something sooner, so I didn't say anything, and we were all just quiet for way too long. I was like, "That's terrible."
The options are active, sometimes, and almost never.
So, what is your style? What is your activity lifestyle?
Pushing his
We
luck.
stay in, right? Like, what was it?
Pushing his luck.
Almost never. It asks how much do you work out. I don't.
Never. There we go. Good. Cool. Honesty. I love it. Okay. Let's go to the next part.
What is your zodiac sign?
Ooh, do you know your zodiac sign?
I do.
Okay.
What is it? What are you?
If I said that, then you could figure out my birth date, though.
Come on, you have to give some kind of hint.
No, because we were looking for a year, so this will just give them the month at least, or a month range.
Range, yeah.
Gotta give the people something to work off of.
45 days in there that they could.
I'm an Aries.
Aries, ooh, girls, you heard that? Aries men are. Okay, so what are we doing next?
So the next one is what's your education? I hit in college. Next one, do you drink?
Do you drink, Roy?
I do not.
There we go. I love it. See? And they say there's
my Friday nights I can't go out drinking. I'm on YouTube watching videos.
on YouTube watching videos. I ain't drinking. Perfect.
I'm doing all those comments sober.
Exactly.
Do you smoke is the next one, which is never.
No. Gross. Good. Don't do it.
Would you like to have children?
Ooh, there's a good question. Would you like to have children, Ro?
Someday.
All right. And
You're
that's
gonna
on there.
ask, the brattiness on.
Oh my goodness, no. We don't need any more little Roys running around. Okay.
No,
I'm back.
they would all be tall. So it's not little Roy's. Like,
oh, it's
like
little
big
Roy. You a little brat. Yeah,
Roy
yes.
again, 0%. I said 0%.
Oh, 0%. Yeah, you always put that in the comments too. 0%.
That was 0% brat.
Hey, Calista, this is your first time meeting Roy. Would you say that he is
100%? Don't even need to finish that question. 100% brat. I'm sorry. No, go ahead,
Roy. I rest my case.
Test is flawed.
Okay, so what's our next part?
You weren't honest in that.
You identify. Did you say Kane?
Said you weren't honest in that test.
Right, exactly.
I was totally honest in that test.
Nope, I don't believe it. Not for a hot minute. All right, what's our next question?
You identify with a religion.
There we go.
There we go.
And this should be really important to you. Make sure that you put it out there because I mean, if
I
you
put
want-
Christian.
Christian, very good. All right.
What are your political leanings?
Skip.
And I'm gonna give you a little word of advice. A lot of times it's not good to put your political beliefs on dating apps whatsoever. Because it's something that you should avoid at the dinner table anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Race, sex, gender, and politics. No. That can make the conversation and the date go south very quickly. So
Of
yeah,
course,
I
it's
always
number
advise
4
to
on
leave
that
that
list.
kind of, if you have the option of leaving it blank or, NA or whatever, do that.
Add a profile prompt. What potential matches understand more about your personality by finishing the sentence?
Oh, I love these. Okay, so these are cute little like questions to kind of get the conversation started, or like to gain some interest towards your page. So some of them could be kind of quite funny. I've seen people take, the question and kind of twist it and make it funny. And that always catches attention. But tonight we're just going to make sure it's you. Okay. So let's go through some of these prompts because I know there's some question prompts there.
So it's swipe right if old dating traditions are out. My new tradition is let's break dating stereotypes by a fun fact I'm obsessed with. As a child, I was really into if I could eat one meal for the rest of my life, it would be I'm known for.
So see, if I could eat, so like I've seen people take it and be very crass with it and go, if I could eat one meal for the rest of my life, it would be tacos. And put the taco emoji and stuff. But we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna go that route. So let's pick something that you're into off of those questions that would kind of tell about yourself off first look. So pick one of those beginner things, and it's going to ask you, to type in what it is that you're interested in to answer the question yourself. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm known for being a brat.
There we go. I love it. Yes.
Now we're being honest.
After the 0% comment.
It did say 0%.
See, Miss Aurora always breaks them down. It's okay.
Add more about you. Other people are looking for a relationship love to see a bio that shows who you are.
Your bio.
All right, so now we're on to our bio. What are we doing on our bio here? Well, Mr. Kane, since you are our writer and you like to make catchy bios from the knowledge that you have gained from Roy, can you help him come up with like just a quick intro? You don't want it to be too long. That's the key to bios. You don't want them to be too long. It's like, it needs to be and catch the girl's attention pretty quickly.
I knew you were going to do this and I meant to be prepared, but I am not. Let's see. A quick bio for Roy. We've already acknowledged that he was a brat, so he finished that sentence. Let's go with
fun-loving guy looking for.
Yeah, I would say fun, caring homebody who enjoys working with youth.
My passion is my kids at youth or working with my youth groups, community outreach. That's how I would put it. My passions are community outreach. So I would be like, I'm a fun-loving guy looking for love who likes to date in, get to know someone, and has a massive passion for community outreach. Something like that. But like in your own words, you don't want to put them in our words because if you put them in our words and when you go to text the girl and they come in different, she's going to be like, who wrote your bio?
And then I send her the link for this video.
There you go.
Actually dating the Safeword crew, not me.
And you can literally say, my friends helped me make this profile. So
yeah.
Yep. You could even put that in your bio and that would be cute and catchy at the end, like did this, with a group of friends. They helped me write my bio. I'm just really looking for love because
all right, I got that finished.
Cool. So that's the last thing on your profile and now you're submitting, or is there anything else?
Hold on. How did you type it? What'd you type?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I already hit sent through, so.
Roy.
Well, what did
Wait.
it say? It still populates, right?
Right. It should populate something for you.
Well, right now it's saying make the first move. When you match with someone, both of you can make the first move.
Oh, so see, now they opened it up so the guys can too. But for the most part, most people that use Bumble, the girls outreach first. But you could too. You can go through it, and it's pretty cool because then, like, you just go through, and it'll give you the little snippet and like an age or like where their location is at, right? And then the picture. And so then you can go into it. You can look into it deeper. You can swipe right. I think it's like right for like and left for not like. Or I don't know if I have that backwards. But swipe right to like, and the other way, or
Bumble
X
does that
and
too? I thought that was Tinder.
well, no, Bumble has it too. Like, because they have two options. There's an X, I think, and a check, and then you can also just swipe it one way or the other, or up. I think it is on Bumble. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've been on one of those apps. All right, so we've already got it set up. So here's what we're gonna do, Roy. Okay, I am going to have you submit to me a couple pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna have you submit to me. No, submit to me a couple pictures of yourself, okay? And we'll give you some ideas on how to take the shots. I'll reach out to you through IG, and then that way we can put it up on Safeword. We can show everybody the pictures that you're doing, and I'll do like a little mock-up of your dating profile, okay? And where they can find you, that kind of thing. So you might even get hit up on your Instagram. And what we'll have you do is in a couple weeks here, we'll have you come back and we'll say, hey, was it good? Did it suck? Was it something that you'd ever do again? Did you make a match? How does that sound?
Sure.
Yeah? All right. Well, I really appreciate you being here tonight because, this was awesome to kind of just help you set up an app and kind of also help our viewers kind of walk through what they might expect, because some people won't even download an app because they're afraid of what the questions they're going to get and all that kind of thing. So at least this way, you got a really good idea of the different steps through Bumble and maybe even what someone's looking for. but that's all we have for tonight, right? Mr. Kink, would you like to take us out?
It. So I'm going to go ahead and take us out. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Like Miss Aurora said, I don't think I could say it any better, actually. Here's some things that you can expect if you were setting up your own profile. If you want to be featured on the next interview, we'll help you set up your dating profile too. Just go ahead and reach out and we will make something work with you. All right. But for tonight, that is it for us. And thank you so much, Roy, for joining us. It was such a pleasure.
Yes. Thank you, Roy. Thank you.
Everybody gets to see who exactly we're talking about when we say what's up to Roy at the beginning of every show. So now everybody gets a, one-on-one or at least a very good idea. All right. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's Friday night. Go out, and if you already got your Bumble profile set up, go see what you matched with. We will check you guys out later. Thank you so much, and good night from us at Safeword. Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
The place for deviants. Free your king.